The good stuff is all new with What's Snacking Now. And we're making it rain snacks. From an irresistible relish board to pizza popcorn, cacio e pepe popcorn, and a sweet little spin on that viral yogurt cheesecake everyone's talking about. Then,
we love chips. Yeah.
move over chips and dips. It's time for Crunch and Punch, including this fierce charcuterie chip tower. Plus, she's fruity, she's spicy.
And let's say it together.
Pricey.
We're pulling apart one of the hottest snacking trends of the moment. Get ready to hard launch your next case of the munchies, because the serious snacking starts right now.
Listen, if you know me, you know I love a good snack. So today we are celebrating snack attacks with what's trending, what's viral, and what's actually worth making at home. To help me out, I called in some of my favorite fellow snackers. Everyone, please welcome Jason Scrobar, Alex Page, and Vijaya Selvaraju. Listen, today we are all about what is trending in the world of snacks, but let's go back. I'm not gonna make you talk about what's trending right now.
Okay.
What's your favorite all-time snack currently?
Currently, I am obsessed with these buffalo wing pretzel bites.
Oh,
I know.
They're
I
like,
know what you're talking about.
They're craggly. They're all different shapes, but they hold on to that buffalo seasoning so well.
Yes.
I could down a packet so fast.
So fast.
The honey mustard.
The honey
the honey
mustard is so
mustard's
good.
so good.
They're those ones that are so coated in the seasoning that your hand tastes like a snack after.
Yes.
Because you're just kind of like,
so true.
Yeah, Alex, what about you?
Classic potato chips.
Okay.
I love chips.
Do you have a particular potato chip?
All dressed.
All dressed. Okay, I like that. All very Canadian, very Canadian.
Yeah, I'm chips too. Like I could eat chips every single night.
I know.
But I want to.
Yeah.
And I'm like salt and vinegar. Like
But if I eat too many of those, your mouth goes.
I kind of like
Yeah,
that.
it's like your tongue gets, it's almost like you ate too much sour candy and you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna give you my little hack because I also love a potato chip. If you eat a potato chip and dip it not into sour cream, but into skyr, that's a little protein boost for you, so it's healthy.
There you go.
Right? Instantly. Yeah,
Very
instantly
trendy.
healthy, very trendy. Okay, I love it. Now, I'm very pumped about this. We're gonna get into, though, some trending snacks today. I'm gonna get us started, so y'all go have a seat.
Amazing.
We're gonna get started on something that I feel like I'm seeing pop up a lot on menus lately. Everyone's had a charcuterie board, everyone's had a cheese board. I love both of those things. But what we're gonna talk about today is called a relish plate. Now, a relish plate, we've got one kind of started over here. We're gonna get into it a bit later. But a relish plate essentially is a combination of a cheese board, a charcuterie board, and then everything pickly you could ever want.
Yes.
And that's the thing that I think is missing. Sometimes you'll get like a little something pickly on a board, like a little pickled onion or something. But I want a lot of pickles. I love that fresh, delicious crunch on the plate. So I'm gonna show you how to make a pickle plate, or a relish plate rather. And we're gonna get started. Now, typically a relish plate is actually kind of started in the Midwest. So I wanted to start off with a cracker that makes sense for the Midwest. Okay. So typically on a charcuterie board, you do like a baguette or you do a nice, beautiful, crunchy cracker with like lovely nuts or fruit in it. But for a relish plate, you get one of these. Everybody's got one of these hanging around in their pantry, 100%. Unless you've been sick recently, I know you have one of these hanging around.
Because you can only buy them in 4.
You can only buy them in 4 packs, which I am never mad about. No. I love a saltine. Like I'm not unironically love a saltine. Anytime I don't know how long I'm going to be out of the house, I pack a sleeve.
Nice.
And then you'll just see me munching on saltines.
For me, speaking of snacking, like that's the snack when there's no snacks left.
No!
Can't find a snack? There's saltines in the cupboard.
Listen, it's a good thing. You gotta have a steady eddy, and for that, saltine is always a good thing. But we're gonna jazz these saltines up a little bit. So I've got them here, and basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the whole sleeve down onto a sheet pan. You can just kind of dump them all out, and you are good to go. Now, I love a saltine as is. I love the salted tops, obviously. That's what they're for. But I also really like those butter crackers. You know the ones I'm talking about? They're little like coins.
Yeah.
So basically what we're doing here is we're gonna turn these saltines into butter crackers. This works perfectly if you've had those saltines hanging around for like 6 months, a year. They're feeling a little stale, a little soggy, a little weird. Do this to them and they will work. This is a great thing to have on hand because even if someone pops by and maybe you don't have your fancy crackers, if you do this, everyone will think you're an absolute genius. And you can flavor them up however you want. So basically just arrange them onto your sheet pan. Nailed it, perfect, feeling good about this. And then we have half a cup of butter.
Ooh.
Half a cup of butter. Yeah.
For the sleeve?
For the sleeve.
For one sleeve.
No, I never claimed the relish. There's vegetables on there, but there's also half a cup of butter. So basically what you want to do is just kind of brush the butter onto those generously.
Saturate.
Yeah, obviously. It's gonna soak in, and basically all you do with this is then you bake them after. They go golden brown beautifully, and the reason they go golden brown, A, because of all of this butter, but also there's soda. There's baking soda in them, and baking soda loves to go golden brown. That's kind of how you get pretzeling.
Pretzels.
Exactly. So they go really nice and golden. They look absolutely fantastic. They don't look like something that you're reaching for when you have a cold, but they look like. Now I do, again, half a cup of butter. I personally would dump all of this butter on here, but if you want, you could probably get away with half a cup if you're feeling it. By half a cup, I mean a quarter cup. There we go. Nailed it. Now at this point, you can put on a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and season them up just like that. Or if you wanted to, you could also do a little bit of like garlic powder, a little bit of Italian seasoning, maybe some shaky cheese.
Shaky cheese.
You could do Parmigiano Reggiano, but I personally think Parmigiano Reggiano would reject a soda cracker. They'd be like, no. I don't belong
like the
on
cracker.
that. No, I wouldn't like the cracker, but honestly, super tasty, really easy to do. Okay, I'm gonna pop these though into a 400-degree oven, nice and hot. Those need to go in for about 5 to 7 minutes. Now they go from like, ooh, golden brown to like, ooh, too brown pretty quickly. So keep your eye on them. Keep me honest on that, pals.
Okay, we're watching.
Love it, thank you. Now I'm gonna get to work on something that goes really well with this. Another classic kind of middle-ish cheese situation. We're talking pimento cheese.
Yes.
Oh.
Has anybody had pimento cheese before?
Yeah.
It's basically everything you want mushed up together. It's very tasty. So the first thing I need is some roasted red peppers. That's a classic. That's like the pimento inside of an olive. You want about a half a cup of those, which I'd say is about 1 or 2 red pepper halves. So I always buy my red peppers in a jar. If you are someone who wants to actually do it by hand and roast the red bell peppers and then peel the bell peppers and then cool the bell peppers, seed the bell peppers. Listen, good for you. Not for me, not today. Not when I got saltines in the oven.
It's like the one thing that's already done for you at the grocery store that like is the best.
It's the best
version of that.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's a little smoky, super tasty. Now, in addition to those sweet peppers, though, I want a little bit of heat. So I'm gonna go in with some pickled jalapenos. So I want about, I'm gonna say, anywhere from 2 to 3 tablespoons of those chopped up. So just grab them on out of your little guy. I love a pickled jalapeno. If you wanted, you could also do a banana pepper. I wouldn't be mad at that. Pepperoncini. Oh, that'd be good. But I love a pickled jalapeno, always good. And if you don't love heat, by pickling the jalapeno or buying them pickled, they're not as spicy as a fresh one. Right. So if you're a little nervous, feel free to pull back, but they're not as hot as you think. So I'm gonna go in with those. Then we're gonna add in, this is a chaos recipe, I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna go in with some mayonnaise. So you want about a half a cup of mayonnaise just to bring everything together. So we're gonna go in with that. Then I'm gonna go in with some cheddar cheese. So I've got 2 cups of grated cheddar cheese here. I'm using orange cheddar because that's a classic for pimento cheese.
Yeah.
If you used white cheddar, I don't even know what it would be.
It's not pimento cheese.
It's not, it would be too fancy.
Yeah.
Much too fancy. Basically, a relish plate is the non-fancy cousin of a charcuterie board.
Yeah.
All right, now into there, we're gonna season this up with about a 1/4 teaspoon each of onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of cayenne, again, for a little bit of heat. But Jay, would you mind checking on those crackers for me?
I think we're like, I checked the clock. We're 3 minutes away.
3 minutes, oh, okay.
But I will check on them.
Give me a little gander.
They smell good.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
they are
getting
getting
a little
roasty
golden,
toasty.
right?
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah.
rotate the pan.
Nice. This is why you have a Vijay Selvaraju in your kitchen. You got it. It's always the best. All right. Season that up. with a bit of salt. And then basically I'm gonna blitz this up. Vijay, you can go ahead. Don't worry. I feel like do you think you're gonna watch it?
I think I'm gonna watch
This was
it.
my favorite TV show.
Right?
This was my favorite TV show as a kid, just looking in the oven. What a thrill. All right, while Vijaya does that, I'm gonna blitz this up. And you just want to mix it until it comes together. If it's a little bit loose, feel free to add in a bit more of that mayonnaise. But honestly, this is what pimento cheese is. Okay, Alex Page, do you want to hear something?
What?
It's chaotic. Are you ready?
Yeah.
One time I made fried zucchini blossoms, like an
Okay,
Italian
yeah,
recipe,
yeah,
super
yeah.
tasty. But instead of ricotta, do you want to know what I put in
You
it?
put pimento cheese in
I put pimento cheese in it. It was so good.
I would eat that whole plate.
Yes.
Jason and I just said we
We
would
were just like, I would just hold the bowl.
Yeah.
Well, my friends, you are going to be in charge of this, so hopefully some of that makes it into there. So pop that into that bowl for me. Hopefully some of it makes it into the bowl. Okay, now real quick, while that's happening, Vijay is doing her thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we
They're
need to.
good.
Want to broil them? Want to play real fast and loose?
Ooh.
Let's do this.
We're living on the edge.
We're living on the
Broiling.
edge. Okay, let's broil and start.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, we're going to see how this
Oh,
goes.
wow.
Okay, if you're broiling, always have a Vijaya. Keeping an eye. Okay,
Yeah.
real quick while that is happening, I'm gonna make a really quick pickle because that is key to a relish plate. You can obviously just raid your fridge door, but I like a fresh, quick pickle. Super simple to put together. Over here, I've got a little pot, and into there, I'm gonna go in with about half a cup of vinegar. I'm just using apple cider vinegar, but honestly, whatever vinegar you've got hanging around, as long as it's light in color. White vinegar would work, white wine vinegar would work. I'm gonna season that with a couple of teaspoons of sugar, just about 2 teaspoons. Then I'm gonna go in, and this is a little fun, with a little bit of the pickling liquid from the jalapenos. So about a 1/4 cup of that is gonna give a ton of flavor, a little bit of heat. Now I'm gonna season that up with about a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, just to give it a bit more flavor. Some salt and pepper, and you wanna use about I'd say half a teaspoon-ish of salt just to balance everything out. Give that a stir. You want that to come up to a simmer just until everything dissolves. Then you're gonna chop up your carrots. Now, if you wanted to make this really nice and thin, you could use a vegetable peeler, but I'm just gonna cut the carrot into nice little thin kind of discs. That's gonna be absolutely perfect. Honestly, if you want, you could do this pickling liquid with beans. You could do it with a little zucchini. You could do it with whatever, but personally, I love a pickled carrot. Really crunchy, super tasty. So just slice up your carrot, add that on into a bowl or a jar, and then you're gonna pour that pickling liquid over top. Obviously, once it's nice and hot and everything's dissolved, add it right on in. If you wanted a little bit of coriander seed in there would be beautiful. Set that aside just to lightly pickle. When that's done, you've got something that looks like this. Lightly pickled carrots that are crunchy, they're a little bit sweet, they're a little bit sour. Oh, Vijaya, they look so good! Perfect timing. Check out those crackers.
Oh my God, they
Do you
smell
see this?
amazing.
They smell absolutely fantastic. See how golden brown they go? Like absolutely stunning. All you gotta do is pop those onto your platter, serve it up with everything you have in your crisper and your door. I've got little cubes of cheese, I've got some olives, a little bit of extra pickles, chips, sausage, more pickles. This is my dream right here. Okay, we are gonna dig into this, but we gotta take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna do one of the biggest trends of the snacking world. So stick around for that, it's gonna be fun.
Tomorrow, the good stuff is all new, and it's time to treat yourself all show long. From Mary's Decadence Done Fast Dessert to 3 ways cheese can truly please. Plus, indulge in splurge-worthy spa-style beauty products that are more than skin deep. And feel the difference with luxe decor pieces that are worth every dime. The good stuff is all new tomorrow.
Snack mode today. Jason Strobar, you are up and your snack is very trendy.
Apparently, it's very trendy.
We're all very cool and trendy.
I'm the least trendiest person, but I did read there's this thing called, let's say it together, because I think I always say it wrong.
Fricey.
Which, if you're not aware, is a combination of something fruity and spicy. Kind of like me.
Okay.
I'm a little fruity, I'm a little spicy.
There you go.
So I feel like it works.
I like this because last year there was a thing called Swicy, which was like sweet spicy, but this is a little more particular.
This is very, we're like dialing it down even more.
Okay,
so
cool.
So today we're making these like stuffed pizza buns.
Okay, yeah.
Basically, we're using pizza dough.
Yeah.
So we're cutting a whole step out because you just buy the pizza dough already made
Love that.
from the grocery store.
Great when a snack attack hits.
Right?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna stuff it with some cheese.
Okay.
And then we're gonna make this like really nice apricot spicy mixture to put into it. So the spicy and the fruity.
Nice. Okay,
So-
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
They're really they're very simple to make. I'm gonna cube up. I've got Gouda here, but you can also use mozzarella or cheddar.
Any type of like good melting cheese,
You go.
or what I would call snacking cheese.
Right, because I would actually just, once I started cutting this, I was like, this kind of feels
This
like
feels
a
like a little
snack
snack,
right here.
100%.
So-
you know, everybody jokes about how there's like the cheese tax for a dog,
Yes.
and you give the dog a little bit of cheese. I am the dog in this scenario. Yes, yeah.
So we're just cutting these into little cubes,
Okay.
and then we're going to also make the filling. So we've got apricot jam, and then we're gonna add, I like to add a little bit of Dijon. It's not too much, but it gives a little bit of a zing
Okay, I like that.
to the filling.
And a little acidity too.
And-
like it's
yeah.
got the Dijon spice.
Right?
You know? Yeah.
Yes.
And then the spicy is from some chili flakes. Now, if you're not a huge fan of heat, you can add a little bit, or if you like more heat, like I feel like we're all
We're all spicy.
so I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna add a lot of that to it.
Nice.
So that's the filling, along with the cheese. I'm just gonna
Okay.
put a little bit here.
Perfect.
And then we're basically you take your pizza dough. Now you want to make sure you take it out of the fridge and let it rest for a little bit so it's not cold.
That's key. Because
That's
like, I
key.
was like, the gluten, when it's sitting in the fridge, it's basically just like this.
It's so tight.
It's so tight. And you try to roll it out, and it's like, nope.
It doesn't want to do what you want to do. You want it to relax. And
okay,
so
yeah.
this has been sitting out for a bit. I'm going to cut it into 4 pieces.
Okay.
But you're basically one pizza dough will get you 12.
Okay, perfect. Love
Okay,
that.
so we're each going to get. I'm going to get you guys to help if you didn't.
Yeah, of course.
Nice, nice,
Sure.
nice.
So we
Yeah.
each get a couple.
Okay.
You already-
Little bit of cheese, little bit of
Thank you,
situation.
thank you.
And then you
Already
and
that
I
looks good.
are basically you're going to divide this now into 3.
Okay. Math.
And you're going even, you're being more chefy than me, but I'm
being
gonna
fancy.
do that too.
Okay, let's do this thing.
And then you basically just want to take your piece of pizza dough, put it into the palm of your hand. You want to stretch it out a little bit. There's not much science here.
Okay.
It's really just have fun.
Yeah.
So you're
Get a little
taking it out.
flour down
Yeah.
here.
Hey, there you go.
We're
Sorry,
sticky.
Jason.
We're sticky. Yeah.
So you're gonna take it. You're gonna stretch it out a little bit, and then
Okay.
you're gonna get your cheese.
Okay.
And so that's gonna go into the middle.
That's a big chunk of cheese.
Right, because you want to. I mean, the
want
other
it
thing
oozy.
the other thing that's trendy, I think, is like a nice cheese.
A
pull.
cheese pull will never go out of fashion.
Right?
That's my firm opinion in life.
Yes.
Thank you very much, man. I agree. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take some of that apricot, like that spicy apricot filling,
yeah.
and
Okay.
then put that in the middle.
Oh, and then we pinch up and
And
over.
then we're gonna pinch it closed.
Okay.
And then you're gonna want to roll it a little bit.
Now, do we all do, this is my favorite thing to try to teach people, and I've taught my mom, and you basically
yeah,
put
you-
it seam side down and then kind of like a claw around it, just to give it a little bit of a round.
It's like you do this for a living.
You know what? I'm not my first rodeo, Jason. All right, we are gonna put these into here, keep shaping these, then they're gonna go in the oven?
Yeah. Well, first they're gonna sit and they're going to rest for about an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, because you want them to even puff up even more.
Love that.
So you're gonna fill the pan, and then after they look at that.
Oh, look at those!
So now they've puffed up nicely and they're ready to go in the oven. But we're gonna do one more thing.
Okay.
We're gonna take a little bit of melted butter.
the leftover from my crackers. Yeah.
And I'm gonna get you to, as I do the butter, we're gonna also put on some sesame seeds.
Oh, okay.
And some flaky salt, because I like adding flaky salt to everything.
That's why you're a chip guy.
Right? Yeah,
It's
exactly.
the dream. It's the dream. Okay, we are going to keep shaping these and getting these all ready to go in the oven. But when we come back, I think you're going to make some dipping sauces.
'Cause yeah.
We love a dip. All right, stick around. We're coming back with dip. We are all about what is trending in snacks today. Now, Jason Scrobar was inspired by the Farisi trend, fruity and spicy, and he made these apricot chili pull-apart cheese buns that smell and look absolutely amazing. But we're gonna finish this off.
Yeah, because they're not done yet.
They're not done yet.
I mean, you might have thought they were done, but they're not.
They're not. That's not a Jason Scrubber. You got to do a little extra.
Just a little bit more.
Yeah, 100%.
So what we're gonna do is once they come out of the oven, I wanted to glaze them with something that echoes what's already inside.
Ooh, okay,
So
I
we're
like
gonna
that.
take some more of the apricot jam. You've bought a jar already, so we're gonna use a little bit more. So we've got the apricot jam in a pan, and we're just gonna thin it out a little bit. So we've got a little bit of water.
Perfect.
We're not thinning it out too much, but we want it to glide over the buns once
Got
they
it.
come out of the oven. And then we're going to also add, do you want to add a little bit? You tell me, Mary. How
for
much
it.
spice do we
Go
want?
for it. Go for it.
I mean,
We dumped it all. I like spicy.
Yeah.
Every time I want anything to be fancy, just put chilies on it, and you're like, fancy. There you go. Yeah.
so that's it. That's
beautiful.
done. That's the glaze.
Love that.
And then we had mentioned we're also going to do some dipping sauces because
Yes.
like it's pizza dough we're using.
Yeah, and you got a dippy.
I like dunking things.
I love a dunk. I love a dunk. Okay, so what are we doing for the dips?
I'm gonna start with the first one. We've got this like hot honey butter type situation going on.
okay, love
So I've
that.
already got some melted butter, and then we're gonna add a little bit or a lot of honey. So again, this is kind of like a choose your own adventure. You can go a little bit sweeter, you can go a little bit spicier.
Nice.
So we're putting a little bit of the honey into.
Also, honey and butter together, match made in heaven.
Right?
Have you
on-
had the honey butter potato chips?
No.
Oh.
Honey butter potato chips,
What?
Mary. Yes. The
Pajaya
Korean.
is always, anytime a new potato chip flavor is out,
That's
Pajaya
right.
is immediately on it. Yeah.
All over.
You should apply to be a potato chip name. Like you know how they
Taster?
Taster.
Sign me up.
My cousin did that for cereal. What? It was wild. It was so fun going to her house. There was like wild cereal that wasn't like real cereal yet. It was very exciting. Sorry guys, we digress.
it's
It's
okay.
fine.
So now we're gonna add. So we're echoing all of the spice. So we're adding some chili crisp into
I
here.
love that.
Now again, if you're sort of on the fence with how much spice you like, you're very, you can play around with how much spice level you want to go with. And then to finish it off, we're gonna add a little bit of white wine vinegar. And this just balances everything that we've already got in there, not too much.
Nice.
And then that's your nice sort of spicy, honey, sweet dipping sauce.
Refreshing. I love that.
Right?
Okay, now I'm excited because I'm seeing ingredients here that kind of look like ranch dressing.
It's,
I love a
and
ranch.
again, to like kind of play off of what we're doing over there, we're going to do something completely different.
Okay.
I'm going to get you to help me with this. We're going to add some feta cheese into a food processor.
I love
A
this.
little bit of yogurt.
Okay, perfect.
If you had some skyr that you had left over from your chip dipping,
Oh, nice.
put it in there.
Icelandic people know how to make yogurt. That's all I'm gonna. That's a delicious thing. Okay.
And then I got a little bit of grated garlic that
Beautiful.
goes in there.
Crunchy, nice.
And then we're gonna also, I'm gonna zest a little bit of lemon
Okay.
that goes in to give it a little bit of citrus
It's almost like we're
action.
making like a little. It's a whippy feta.
A whippy feta.
A whippy feta, but with garlic in there too.
I like this cheese on cheese, the feta and the Gouda, like all living together.
So good, so good.
times.
And then just a little bit of lemon juice. We don't want too much because we don't want to thin it out too much.
Okay, right
But
on.
because we already have the lemon zest in there.
Beautiful.
And then once you whip that, and it takes no time.
It really does. It
I mean-
comes together beautifully.
It really does.
Great time. She's beautiful. She's
And then
perfect.
we're just gonna finish it off with, we've got already chopped fresh herbs. So we have dill,
Okay.
we have parsley, and we have chives.
Oh, I love
And
this.
so you kind of like choose your own adventure again, or you can use all three.
Okay, I'm gonna do all three because I'm greedy today.
No,
'cause
I
we're
think you
talking
should.
about-
I mean,
okay,
we've
good.
already cut them up.
I
I might
know,
as well, right?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take this honey butter
Okay, I'm gonna do a little
and
bit of
pour
this.
this in here because we're now
Oh, yes. Okay, a little bit of dill.
we're getting ready, folks.
little bit of chive.
I'm gonna grab the buns out of the
Perfect.
oven.
And I'll grab the glaze for you. I gotta mix this up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
We're excited over here.
I'm excited about this dip. Okay.
Whoa! Look at that.
Oh,
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh my
Oh my gosh.
Right?
All right, here you go. And there he is.
So, they just come out of the oven. You want to do this when they're hot. We've got this glaze, and we're just going to quickly go. We don't even have to put too much because it's really nice and strong, this glaze.
This is the good styling. This is like you want your buns to shine.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for. You know what I mean?
This audience.
Come on now. All right, okay,
So then
I am so excited.
That goes on, and then we've got our dipping sauces. And basically, you're just ready to like.
Oh my God,
Shall
go
we?
in.
Shall we? Okay, let's get into this.
Let's get
okay.
in.
We see a little cheese pool. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we get a little cheese pool, Jason. Let's do it. Oh, there's a bit of cheese.
There's a bit of cheese.
Oh no, I'm not getting a pull, but you know what I'm getting? Room for a
I
dunk.
can smell it too.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, we are digging into this. I am absolutely thrilled. This looks fantastic. Vijaya?
Yes.
Feet up because you're up next and I'm pumped.
I am pumped.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
figure
good.
out. It's gonna be a good one. We are making some of our favorite trending snacks today. You can tell I'm really pumped because we just came in from commercial with me doing this. Because I'm so excited to eat more food. Okay, Vijaya, you are up. You're gonna do a couple of recipes that offer a punch and a crunch.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a sparkling berry punch to go with all the snacks that we're having today.
I love this.
I've been making a ton of punches recently.
If you follow Vijaya, she's really in her punch era.
Yeah,
Yes.
because it's nice and easy. It's a one and done scenario. Everyone can help themselves, and usually they taste like juice, so they're dangerous, which makes them very exciting.
Very exciting. Okay, cool. What are we doing?
So for the berry punch, we're going to start off with a few juices. So I have some white cranberry juice, as well as some white grape juice. Then we're going to go in with 2 liquors. Okay.
Okay.
A little bit of vodka.
Okay.
And somehow when you start mixing,
Right? This audience this is the right audience for a snack show.
right? And then some triple sec.
Okay.
And I love triple sec because it has a very fresh citrusy flavor,
Yeah,
and
that
it just
orange liqueur.
It just lightens everything.
Hey,
up.
there you go. Yeah.
A little bit of lemon juice, just for that acidity and to contrast the flavors.
It smells so good already.
Already,
oh my gosh,
right?
Yes.
Simple syrup to sweeten things up.
Okay.
We have some lemon lime soda, you know the one.
Yeah.
And then Mary, I'm gonna get you to pop that bottle.
Okay, cool. We've never popped a bottle live on TV before.
really?
No, this is exciting.
Here we
Hopefully it's
go.
not-
Obviously a chilled bottle of Prosecco. That's the energy.
Do you want to see? This is how you go
Yeah.
quick.
And Jason,
That's
if you
how
do
you
me a
dump it real
favor,
quick.
Yeah.
Jason's gonna grab some frozen fruit
Nailed it.
from the freezer, just because I love adding frozen fruit to punch because it keeps it nice and cold without diluting it.
Oh, I love it. Because, okay, so I remember when you go to a baby shower and you do the punch and you'd use the Jell-O mold for the ice ring.
Yes.
And put like fruit and stuff in it, but it
Iconic.
dilutes it.
It does like
Yeah.
dilute it over time. So some like whatever fruit you want. So we're gonna go in with some blueberries,
Oh, beautiful.
as well as some raspberries.
Also gives that little bit of color,
Color,
too.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it's almost like a fruit salad in a glass.
Nice. I love a cocktail that is a snack afterwards.
And then some strawberries as well.
That
Ooh,
is
they're
beautiful.
very frozen.
They are. They're a solid
Cling
one.
to the bowl.
Okay, now you don't usually put ice in here, right?
No, so I have ice on the side, and then that way everyone can help themselves to a glass, fill it up with ice. Jason, if you would.
Thank you, Jason.
And then as the night progresses, you just go on up to the punch bowl, refill, and keep going.
I love it. Now, I will say, when you were celebrating Christmas this year,
Yes.
and you made so much punch in France, it was amazing.
It was a 5-day streak of making punches every single day.
Yes.
It was my mother-in-law. She saw me make it once. She's like, this makes sense.
Yeah, right?
Why are we making individual cocktails?
When you can just have a giant ladle.
Yes.
And make basically
Exactly.
like a potion.
Exactly, and
Yes.
you can vary it up with, you can do Calvados if you want to do an apple-flavored punch. There's so many different directions that you can go in, which makes it very fun.
Very fun. Well, cheers to
Cheers,
that.
everyone.
I love
Cheers.
it. I love a punch.
I like the color. Look at
I don't know, the color is so pretty.
Vijaya, that's
Right?
a really good punch.
Thanks.
That's a good punch. Bring that to your next party and you're
Right.
laughing. All right, now what about the crunch to go with this punch?
The crunch, a charcuterie chip tower.
Oh, okay.
I think we've all established at this point that we all love chips.
Yeah.
So why not take chips to the next level?
Okay.
So we're gonna make a charcuterie chip tower with all my favorite things. We're gonna
Alex
start.
Page is great in
It's great in
cheese
cheese.
already.
It's great in some There we go. We're making a Caesar cream to start
Ooh,
off with.
yummy, okay.
It's kind of like a Caesar dressing. You could actually toss a bunch of lettuce in it and it would be delicious, or
Love
serve it
this.
as a dip. Sour cream, mayonnaise. We're going fat on fat,
Love
creamy
this.
on creamy.
Yes. This is snack day.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. A little bit of Dijon mustard.
For that little bit of a little pop.
I'm gonna
So
grab
good.
this lemon from around you, so the lemon's gonna cut the acidity a bit, or give it a little bit of acidity to cut the richness.
Nice, yeah.
That's right. A little bit of garlic powder and onion powder, and I feel like whenever you add garlic and onion powder, it just instantly makes a sauce taste like a dip. Like
It it's so
right?
true. It gives it that like ranchy, that French onion dip, a little bit of Worcestershire.
Yeah.
Love that.
And then you'd want to probably go in with a pinch of salt, but we're good.
Okay, cool.
Mixy, mixy. All right, and then Alex, if you want to come over here with your mountain of cheese, please.
I did extra.
You did extra?
All right, let's
This is
add
where you
some
measure
into
with your
here.
heart, right?
How much are we going in?
Just go in with all of it,
Nice.
Alex, and then
Yes.
Alex will be back later.
That is a good answer. Thank you, sir.
Exactly.
Oh my God, this looks like, can I do some pepper?
Yeah,
Thank
please.
you. I'm very excited about this. Okay.
Actually, I did forget. Yeah, a nice bit of pepper in there
Love this.
is amazing.
Okay, now how do we turn these chips into a
And
tower?
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is your setup, folks. Okay, you have a cake stand, right? Take that dusty cake stand out from the cupboard. We're gonna
It's got
put
a
it to
plant
use.
on it. That's what mine does.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're gonna get 2 bags of chips. I'm doing plain salted kettle cooked chips.
Ooh, love
I
that.
love the crunch of a kettle cooked chip.
And they're more like wobbly, so they grab onto
Yeah.
more stuff, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So, and then you have a bowl, okay? And then what we're gonna do is create the tower by putting some chips around like this,
Okay.
and the remainder in the bowl to give us that height.
Ooh.
You
nice
see?
Oh, that's nice.
Right?
Okay, cool. I'm thrilled about this.
So Mary, we have, if you want to start dolloping the Caesar cream all over the top, that would be
so
great.
This is exciting. So it's not just a tower of chips. It's now a tower of chips with stuff on it.
Stuff on it.
Okay.
And we have a bunch of stuff. Actually, we could probably pull from your relish plate as well to
Yeah.
dress
Yeah.
this up, which is fun.
Love that.
So I have some anchovies.
Okay, I love
an anchovy.
How do we feel about anchovies?
Love them.
Okay,
Anchovy.
audience, how do we feel about anchovies? Nice, okay. Love that.
Really good olives, whichever olives you like. We have some prosciutto. You can also do thin slices of salami, delicious.
Oh, beautiful.
Gherkins or cornichon and pepperoncini.
Okay, I
and then
love
you
that.
just start to drape
Oh, that-
and dress.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm
Right?
gonna go, and you love a good buttery olive.
Oh, I do love an olive.
All right, so we're gonna get this up. You know what? I think this could use
What?
more cheese.
More cheese,
Okay,
please.
Alex,
Yeah,
can you
come on over, Alex.
Jason, we need you for moral support.
Yeah.
Come on over.
Moral support.
Okay, we've got those pepperoncinis. We're gonna do the cheese on there.
Yeah.
More cheese.
More cheese.
More
Oh, there's
cheese.
cheese in the floor.
Go for it.
Yes, Alex. Excellent. Oh my gosh.
Raining cheese.
More olives. Okay, honestly, you put this
How
out
fun,
at your
right?
next party, and everyone is going to be thrilled. Vijaya, what a thrill!
Dig in, guys.
And we are going to dig in, and you know what? You got a tower of chips. Sometimes you got to put them in a little bowl. So, studio audience, thanks to our friends at IKEA, you can enjoy your fave snacks in these lovely Upplaga bowls from IKEA. Thanks so much. Happy snacking. When we come back, Alex is leveling up some popcorn and a dessert. You don't want to miss it. Stick around. Okay, let's dig in. Today, we are sharing our take on some trendy snacks that are going on out there. Now, Alex Page, you are up and you're amping up. Truly, my favorite snack.
Yes.
We're talking popcorn. Yes. I love popcorn. My mom and I always go to the movies and we'll just be like, wanna go get popcorn for dinner? And then we usually get a waffle after for dessert. It's really great.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm actually making dessert too.
I know.
There we go.
You're literally doing my mom and I's date night. This is
Perfect.
great. Okay.
So, I mean, I think popcorn's like always on trend. It's one of everybody's favorite snacks. But we're just kind of finding ways to level it up a little bit.
Okay, cool.
right?
So what are we
So come
starting
see what's popping.
Let's.
I've been saving that one.
Get up.
Okay.
Didn't even do it in rehearsal.
No,
That was good.
no, I wanted to save that one. Yeah. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do is a riff on pizza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
So what we've done, we've started. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have warmed or rendered some pepperoni, so all that fat comes out of it.
Okay, so this is the thing. You see all of that fat in the bottom of that pan. He did not start this with oil. That's
No.
just coming out of that pepperoni. Oh,
that?
look at that.
And then all that fat in the bottom, like we're gonna use that to cook,
Oh,
right?
you're gonna use that for the
We're gonna use that to
popcorn?
pop the corn.
Nice, I love that.
The smell right now.
It smells like a birthday party.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
If you get me some all-dressed chips and a orange soda, whoa,
Yeah.
birthday party. Yes.
Okay, so we take our pepperoni out after we've rendered the fat out. So we have our fat left in there,
Yeah.
and then we go in a little bit of kernels. Actually makes quite a lot.
It's true.
It's gonna start popping right away.
I think it might. It's pretty hot. Okay,
Pretty
I'm
hot.
gonna get on the shaken.
Okay, you shake.
Okay.
So you just now leave this and you're just shaking it as you hear your popcorn pop.
Love that.
And then we're gonna make our pizza topper.
Okay.
So our spice blend.
This is like the thing that's going to make the popcorn taste more like pizza.
More
than
like
just the
pizza.
Love that.
So obviously we need dried oregano. We need some garlic powder.
Has garlic powder gone in most of our stuff today?
I think
Pretty much.
everything
I
we've
think
made.
it has.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a good day. Yeah.
Yeah. Chili flake, all of it.
Nice. Nicely done.
Dried basil. And then I'm using sweet paprika, but I was thinking if you use smoked paprika, it might give you like a
Wood fire.
wood fire pizza.
Oh, I like that. If you're
type of
going
vibe.
fancy with this pizza popcorn,
Yeah.
then you go with the...
Yeah. So actually, do you want to start chopping some of the
Yeah, for sure.
pepperoni
Ooh,
too?
I'm hearing some popping too. Okay, cool. Let's do this thing.
Pretend you can hear popping,
Yeah.
all right? And then we're going in with some grated Parmigiano.
Okay.
I guess you could use the shaky stuff if you want.
Listen, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
I guess you could, you know?
This is the thing. This pepperoni is nice and crispy now, too.
Yeah, it'll go like really crispy, so then we can toss that in with the popcorn.
It almost makes like, it's kind of like you're making like a pepperoni cheesy
Smell
salt.
that.
Oh, that smells
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
pizza.
yeah.
That smells like a pizza.
Yeah. So we toss that on top of the popcorn,
Okay.
and then you're just gonna put the crispy
Pepperoni.
pepperoni on top
I
of that
will
as
say
well.
the ratio of pepperoni to popcorn is a dream.
Right?
Look at all this
Yeah.
pepperoni. Let's just
I
check
love
it on.
how
Yeah.
you're picking up that pepperoni.
I feel like I'm like Edward Scissorhands right now.
It's so true.
You know,
We need our shovel back.
yeah, right? There you go.
It is popping.
We're starting. Okay. Oh my gosh.
And then you're just gonna give this a
my
big old.
Oh my gosh.
I think there's only one way to do
I know. I was
popcorn.
gonna say.
right?
I was like, that's how you toss a popcorn. Oh, look at all that seasoning.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
looks amazing.
And then you have this delicious
Wow.
pizza
Oh, I
popcorn.
love that.
Get the movie started.
I'm going in. I'm going in.
It's popping.
It's doing.
All right, so
That's delicious.
another variation that's really easy. Instead of doing our pepperoni oil, I've started in olive oil.
Okay.
Jason
Yes.
has grated a bunch of cheese for us.
Great job.
Pecorino.
Great job.
And Parmigiano. So go ahead, toss that in.
Perfect.
And then lots of pepper,
I
and
see
we've
what
made
we're doing.
cacio
And
pepe.
popcorn.
All right,
Oh my
season
gosh.
with salt,
And then we do a big old, okay, this looks really good.
Yeah.
salt,
There's like a cheese cave in it. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
cacio e pepe
Looks
popcorn.
amazing. The pepper, a little, this with a little drizzle of your fancy olive oil.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd
Yeah.
be really nice. Okay, so we've got our popcorn. What about a little dessert?
A dessert. This one's probably the most trendiest, which I was so excited about that I got to do it. Yeah. So we've seen this viral cheesecake
Yeah.
in a yogurt container with
Yeah.
the cookies, but I love tiramisu.
Yeah.
I love pistachio, so I thought, why not do pistachio tiramisu yogurt cheesecake?
Okay, I like this.
Be like the bouncing ball for that one. Yeah.
No, the thing I love about this is it's kind of a riff on an icebox cake, if you remember those, which is basically whipped cream and cookies, and then
Yes.
the cookies soften up, the whipped cream stiffens up, and it makes a cake.
Yes, it makes a cake. So we have our chilled espresso, and then
Oh, of
we
course.
need Zambuca.
Yes. Alex Page is going to sneak a little licoricey something in there.
Yeah, and then we stir that together, and then you're just gonna start taking. We have our airplane cookies.
This is what we call it. Yeah. No longer do you get peanuts, you get these cookies, you know.
And then look, if Mary, you want to help me.
Okay, so just a
we're
quick
just
little
quick
dunk.
little dunk, and you don't want to like saturate this.
Okay.
It actually will grab more flavor than you think, and then we're just pushing into the
yogurt.
yogurt.
Is it just plain?
Now,
Like, is
I
it
think-
vanilla or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
vanilla.
could use vanilla, or you could use plain.
You could use coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, you could stir a little bit of coffee in there.
Yeah. Okay, so basically we put this in. Now I know you could stop at this point.
You could.
If you wanted to.
Well, why would you?
Why would you? You're Alex
Yeah.
Page.
Yeah. So next, what I like, we take a little bit of pistachio butter,
Okay.
which I just eat this by the spoonful out of the fridge sometimes.
It's basically, you can get it near peanut butter and almond butter and sometimes in the
Yes.
health food section
It's
or at
become
your
pretty
favorite
popular
big
now.
box store that Vijay and I love.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's become quite popular now, I
Yeah.
feel like. And then we're just going to smooth that out over top.
Get out of here.
And then you just kind of take this right to the edges.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to top it with roasted, salted pistachios chopped up.
Oh, get out
I
of
don't
here.
think I could. I would probably eat it just like this.
Yeah.
And then lid goes on.
Yep.
If it's too high, you could just cover it with plastic wrap.
Okay.
In the fridge overnight.
Overnight.
You could do it in an hour, but overnight it's going to taste better. And this is what it's going to look like.
Look at this.
Amazing.
Okay, y'all, let's get into this. I'm gonna give everybody a spoon.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, shall we get this a taste?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going for the viral cheese. Oh,
excited.
the cookies are nice and soft.
Ooh.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
The cookie is really
that's
lovely.
a
Okay,
lot.
let's give it a taste.
Get out of here.
That's really good.
That's insanely tasty.
Definitely worth it. Ooh, that pistachio butter though definitely makes it. Alex Page, great job. Everybody,
so
Alex
good.
Page. Nailed it. Now after the break, I'm very pumped because we're gonna try some threatening snacks from around the world. So stick around to see it. We'll see you in a bit. Woo. We are back in the kitchen, and honestly, fun fact: today's snack attack was inspired by the one and only Vijaya
Oh.
Salvaraju.
Because I do love snacks.
She loves a snack.
Yeah.
Listen, Vijaya actually likes to bring different snacks from around the world to the studio for all of us to try. There's a little video happening right now of us all trying. I think it was like a tamarind candy.
Yeah.
Oh man, Alex
right.
really likes them. We got a big handful. Honestly, it's so much fun. So Vijaya, we thought it'd be fun if Vijaya brought in a bunch of other stuff. So what are we talking about today? Vijaya?
Yes, so we're gonna be talking about 4 of my favorite snacks from around the world, ones that you guys haven't tried before.
know,
That
I'm
was the
intrigued.
idea.
Okay.
So the very first one are butter chicken rolls.
Oh.
They're from a bakery in Scarborough called Martin's. They're a
Okay.
Sri Lankan bakery. And I was put onto these rolls by my friend Tia, and ever since I had one, oh my gosh, my mind was blown.
Okay.
So it has a beautiful tender pastry with a little
Yes.
bit of chew, breadcrumbs on the outside, a butter chicken filling, and then it's deep
like that.
fried. And you just can't stop eating them because they're so good.
So good.
Do you see the texture on that? Chewy,
What is
tender.
this pastry?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like a homemade pastry that they make, and then they roll the filling in it.
Ooh, that is fun and a little spicy.
Right? Spicy too.
This is delicious. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're starting off A+.
A plus, right? Yeah.
Vijaya, you're nailing it. What are we doing next?
Next, we're going to go somewhere sweet.
Okay.
And we're gonna try jackfruit chips.
Oh, I've never had a jackfruit chip.
So jackfruit is really popular in Southeast Asia. It's this huge fruit.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And basically they cut it down, take the fruit out, and then they almost freeze dry them.
oh yeah,
So they
it's
have
like it feels like it doesn't weigh anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the flavor of jackfruit is sort of a cross between a banana and a mango. And it's nice and crispy. What do we think?
I love it.
You love it?
It's nice after this one,
It is.
actually.
Yeah.
It is really nice after
Yeah.
that. You know what? The texture is interesting because it's like crunchier than I thought and puffy.
Puffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like puffy and not puffy at the same time.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It makes sense to me if you're eating it.
And these ones are from Vietnam.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, real quick, what do we got going on in here?
Candied anchovies from Thailand. They're
What?
coated in sesame. They have
Okay.
a little bit of kaffir lime in there, some dried chilies as well.
Oh,
I'm
he's
very
going
excited about
big.
this.
Yeah.
This fueled me through high school.
Okay, so this is like an original Vijaya snack.
Right, high protein.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Right?
That's fun.
And then when you get a little piece of kaffir lime leaf, it just makes
The
you feel like
sesame?
you're Yes.
Yo, those are fun.
Those are good.
If candied anchovies freaked you out, hot tip, they're delicious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tasty.
Now, last but not least, what do we got going
I
on?
am such a huge fan of Mexican candy.
Mm-hmm.
So these are Mexican acidulated lollipops. They come in
yeah.
so many different flavors. The outside coating is sour, spicy, and salty.
Okay.
And then the middle is mango flavor. It's like a classic lollipop.
You can actually see there's spices on there.
do
I
see
really like that the packaging says, hey, good looking.
I know.
That's so nice. Okay, I'm gonna give this a taste.
Wow.
Ooh! That is a fun lollipop.
Right?
It's like spicy
Salty.
and sour and salty.
Yeah.
Ooh, Vijaya, you have outdone yourself, my friend. Thanks so
Thank
much for
you.
bringing this in.
Anytime.
What a delight. Big thanks to this amazing team today. That's our show. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for more of the good stuff.